What's up YouTube, it's your boy Carvin Reg and welcome back to another video. And in today's video I have the Ls400 here, and today I'm gonna finally be revealing what do I have planned for the Ls400. And I was been supposed to do this video for a while, but you know, I had got the slap and had got sidetracked with a whole bunch of maintenance and a whole bunch of other stuff. So but today we're finally going to get into that, so definitely stay tuned. I'm definitely going to be letting you guys know if I want to do a VIP build or not. Let's get into the video. My initial plans for this car is to make sure the car is solid, hence the why I went so crazy with maintenance. When I did the timing belt, you know, water pump, radiator, you know, tires, brakes, oil change, and I still got a lot more maintenance stuff to do with this car. But my main objective for this car is to get it to run and get it to run really good. I want to be able to take this car on long road trips. Like, I'm in the Bay Area, so I like to take this car to LA, you know, Vegas, you know, wherever without no problem. That is like the #1 plan for this car, is to get it to run really strong. I do want to take a look at the suspension next because I don't know, just something don't really feel right, you know what I'm saying? So I want to kind of get into that probably within the next couple of weeks. As far as like engine wise, I feel like I'm 95% there. All I need to do is the valve covers and spark plugs and all the other stuff, and then I feel like engine wise it's perfect, you know, bulletproof. And then, you know, I need to do the transmission pan or whatever, reseal the transmission pan, and then like I said, get into suspension, do the front brakes. Well, overall with the maintenance, I feel like I'm about 75% because I still need to look into the suspension and the transmission pan. That's like the #1 plan, like I said, is just doing the maintenance. The other plans that I have for this car, well, obviously I already did it, but yeah, I just went ahead and jumped the gun and went ahead and get the subwoofers. But the review is coming real soon for these subwoofers, so definitely stay tuned onto my channel. I don't want to, you know, get into all that right now. The other things that I want to do with this car is that I want to go get somebody who could take out these dents. I don't know if you guys can really see it through the camera, but it's like a dent right here, a little small dent right here, small dent right here, and let's see, some more dents. I think that's it. Yep, I think that's it as far as the dents. Oh, and one small one right here. So I want to like try to find like somebody who can remove dents and kind of get those dents out, so I can make this car look really good. And by the way, this car is not clean. This is my daily driver and it's the end of the week for me. I always get this car clean on Sunday, and today I'm shooting a video on Friday, so excuse me, it's not clean. But the paint is actually in really good condition. If you guys go back and watch the detail video, you guys will see that this paint is in really good condition. Like, I was really surprised how good this paint looked, like crazy. So that's the other plan, is just getting the dents removed. Another thing that I want to do is I want to add some wheels. I come to the terms that I do not want to lower this car. That was my plan when I first bought it. I was like, yeah, I'm about to get coilovers, lower it. But after me driving this car, bro, I'm not gonna lie, this gotta be one of the smoothest rides I ever been in. I'm not messing with the suspension at all. I'm not messing with the suspension. So what I'm gonna do is, and I want you guys to comment below, should I go 19s, 20s, or 22s? I'm leaning more towards 22s just because I want to keep the ride height, and I feel like the wheel gap, it wouldn't be too much of a wheel gap or whatever. So I don't know, I might do 20s because this is my daily, and I still want to be able to, you know, drive this car. You know, when you have rims and stuff on your car, you gotta drive a certain way. Same thing as if you lower the car. I go over this when I go into work, it's like this little ramp that you got to get into the garage, and that thing is kind of manny. So if I lower the car, I don't want to break nothing. I want to keep this as a smooth daily driver, and I don't want to get into, you know, that lowered life. I'm good. I'm good. But yeah, so let me know in the comments, should I do 19s, 20s, or 22s? And what I'm thinking about is, like, as far as style for the wheel, I don't know. I'm thinking of a black face with a chrome lip, and then I want to do like a staggered setup. Of course, the wheels will be bigger in the back and then a little bit smaller in the front, so I think I want to kind of go staggered. But let me know in the comments below, should I do that or not? Should I do 19s, 20s, or 22s? Let me know in the comments below. Another thing that I want to do is, let's go ahead and look inside. I want to redo the seats. Now, I know that this type of material only comes in the platinum editions, but you know, I want to redo the seats. I want to redo all the leather. I want to make it like freshly new up in here. So if I could try to make this car look new, that's what I'm gonna do. It's a little rip on that side. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, it's a little rip on that side. The back seats don't look too bad. I also want to get some floor mats, see if I can find like some platinum edition floor mats on eBay or something. The carpet is actually in really good condition, so I'm thinking about getting like some platinum edition floor mats. If not, I'm gonna just try to get something that says Lexus on there or something. So do want to do the floor mats. Thought about doing the starlights too. I ain't gonna lie, I want to kind of make it a little vibe in here, so I might go ahead and do the starlights. Probably do LED strips around the door, just kind of make it a little cool little vibe up in here. I don't want to rice the thing out too much, but just a cool little vibe, you know what I'm saying? The next thing that I want to do is, I'm kind of in limbo about this. This is my second car that's really quiet. Of course you got the Legend in this car. Now I don't know, because you know this car do got a V8 in it, and sometimes I do want to hear that V8. You know, if I get on the gas, I want to hear that thing. So I might do a muffler delete and probably do the quad exhaust tips. That's what I'm thinking if I do decide to do that, because I ain't gonna lie, like I kind of do want to see some tips in the back though. Like I think it'll look kind of cool, especially like a quad exhaust. That'd be so dope, because this car is so big, so I feel like it'll give it that extra aggression look. Now I know this car has 4 mufflers on it, so I'm gonna have to get rid of 4 mufflers, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing, just so I can hear a little bit more of that V8, because this car is so quiet, but I like it in a way. Not everybody know that I'm coming or I'm pulling up, you know, something low key. I live in a city to where I get pulled over probably once every week. I got pulled over in this car twice, bruh, and not because of the music, because they blamed it on the tint, but I didn't get a ticket for it, and then because I don't have a front license plate in the front, but I do keep it on the window now. But I got pulled over in this car twice, and it's like, it's crazy, bro. Like I ain't never got pulled over as much until I lived in this particular city that I'm in right now, but you know, it is what it is. But I don't know, I'm thinking about doing it, but if I do it, I probably wouldn't even touch it until probably early next year or later this year. If anything, I'm kind of like burnt out with the Lexus right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to show my other cars some love. So the only thing that I will be doing as in this year is just continue to do the maintenance, because obviously this is my daily driving. I need to make sure everything is running right. So that's like my only concern. But as far as the wheels and redoing the interior and, you know, muffler delete and, you know, all the other stuff, I don't think I'm gonna be getting into all that stuff this year, because I do want to show the G35 some love, the Legend some love. So any plans of doing anything to the engine? No, I don't plan on making this car faster. That's not what this car is for. So no intakes, no nothing, just keep it stock how the way it is, but you know, just kind of make it look a little bit better, and probably set like a little vibe in there. Like I said, probably do starlights. I'm not too sure, I'm not really sold on that, but I do want to do the LED strips around the door, and probably put like, you know, LED strips under here and then under there, just to make it like a little vibe or whatever. That's pretty much it. Like I don't plan on like really trying to trick this car out. Like I said, I just want it to be a solid daily driver, but it looks good at the same time without doing too much. If you guys like this video, go ahead and leave me a like right now. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Comment, all of that. Let me know about the wheel size though, like 19s, 20s, or 22s, or should I go a size under 19s? Let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I do not want to drop it, so I'm not dropping it, y'all. I'm not dropping it. I want to keep this as a smooth ride. I don't want to mess with the suspension or nothing like that. So like I said, I just want to kind of go with like a bigger wheel to kind of cover up that wheel gap. It's not going to be completely covered, but it's okay. I'm okay with that. As long as the car is riding smooth, that's perfect with me. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.